Yo, what's up? Prince Sports here. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. All right, check it out. I want to talk about the number one hater on TV, the diabolical hater, a guy that takes pride in being a hater, and is one of the biggest joke sports analysts. All right, you guys thought I couldn't, or I was gonna let him slide, like I'm just was gonna forget that he didn't exist. I'm talking about you, Skip Bayless. I remember you. All right, I didn't forget about you. Don't worry. I got some spoke for you too. All right. Now, this is the same dude that is the ultimate troll of LeBron James. Same guy that said LeBron James should be ranked 11th, number 11th in all-time best players in the league today. That's a cloud-chasing comment, if I never heard one before. All right. Another troll statement. Back in 2016, when the Cavs beat the Warriors in the finals, and they was doing some debate, some stupid ass debate, who will win between LeBron James versus Michael Jordan right now. So Michael Jordan was around 52 years old at the time, and LeBron James was fresh in his prime. And they talking about who will win, a 52-year-old or in prime, ranked as the best player in the world, LeBron James. Who you think gonna win, dummies? All right? You think a 52-year-old guy is gonna outbeat LeBron James? And then they sit there and said, then Skip Bayless' excuse was, well, all Michael would need is 1 week of prep time, and he will mentally break down LeBron James. No, motherfucker. He will mentally break down a leg, okay? He will mentally break a bone, okay? That's what he would do at age 52 playing against LeBron James. It's not even a fair battle, and it's one hell of a stupid debate. Here's another thing that he did that was dumb and stupid. Remember this season when Carmelo Anthony dropped 28 points for the Portland Trail Blazers when no other team wanted him, but the Portland Trail Blazers took a chance on him, and rightfully so, he deserved it. So Skip Bayless tweeted, Carmelo Anthony is the best 35-year-old playing in basketball. That's a jab at LeBron James because LeBron James was also 35 years old. If I didn't heard anything remotely as stupid as that, I swear to God, that's the biggest troll that you could probably come across. Okay? It doesn't get no better than trolling LeBron James by saying Carmelo Anthony at age 35 years old is better than LeBron James, who's still playing at a high all-star level at age 35 years old. LeBron James, who's still a top 5 player in the league at age 35. Man, I swear to God, I can't make this shit up. I see all these guys saying this outlandish stuff. And Skip Bayless, I don't know what he got against LeBron James, but he is an ultimate troll of LeBron James. This guy gets paychecks because of LeBron James, okay? Paychecks because of LeBron James. And it's sad, man. You out here looking embarrassing yourself. Do you remember the time he went on, I think it was First Take? This guy had a LeBron jersey on with a headband and a brick inside his hand, and he was calling him Lee Brick. All right? Come on, man, Skip. You know, in the words of Shannon Sharp, come on, Skip. You know that ain't right. Dog. Skip Bayless is the biggest a-hole you're going to find when it comes to trolling. This guy, I don't even know if this guy really knows about basketball that much. And as you're going to see in this clip I'm showing you, I'm going to show you this clip of Jalen Rose spoken Skip Bayless. All right? Jalen Rose set that fire to him, and several other guys did too. But let me let you watch this clip.
Jalen went in pretty hard on Skip's high school basketball stats. If you missed it, listen.
The positions were only created so a novice could follow the game. Just because you're a power forward, that doesn't make you physical. Just because you're a shooting guard, that don't mean you can jack up threes. That's
What
just
were
a
you,
position.
Jalen? What were you?
What were you? Did you
What were
average,
you?
Did you average 1.4 points as a senior in high school?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so all of that Pistol Pete stuff, Water Pistol Pete Jr.
Okay, well, we'll address that later. We're going to.
Don't ignore that. Did you play junior?
Yeah.
Did you play JV as a junior?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Sometimes the debate can get personal based on the person's tone. So if I hear
somebody saying something negative about me to attack my credibility as a person and as a player, something that I invested 20 years in playing middle school, high school, college, pro. I'm invested in this. Like, my father was the #1 pick, God rest his soul, in the 1967 draft. Like, I dedicated my life to basketball. So if I feel like somebody wants to cross the line and challenge how I feel about the game, I study this, I do this, I took it personal. And that's what happened yesterday in our debate. I did take it personal, and I'm pretty sure he took it personal how I responded.
For those that may not have seen the tweets, try to, I know it's tough, but what was your original tweet? Okay, the original tweet began with, and again, this is 3 sentences and 140 characters.
It's tough.
I thought twice about doing a second and third tweet to expand upon the topic, because it's a much deeper story to me. It's my nightmare story.
Right.
It's in fact what propelled me to sit in this seat. The frustration that was caused to me in my high school career propelled me to become a member of the media and talk about basketball. So it's the basis of why I'm here.
Okay.
But the original tweet began that in 9th grade, I was asked to go to a big basketball camp, area, statewide, that was run by the Iba family of Henry Iba fame at Oklahoma State, the mentor to Bobby Knight.
Legendary coach.
Legendary. I won MVP of that camp. Many kids who went on to play at high levels in Division I. And I thought I was Pistol Pete Maravich, as you said. I was probably more, what'd you call it, Water Pistol Pete? I probably exaggerated in my head just how good I was. But I thought I was pretty good.
Okay, I think it's...
But the original tweet began that in 9th grade, I was asked to go to a big basketball camp, area, statewide, that was run by the Iba family of Henry Iba fame at Oklahoma State, the mentor to Bobby Knight.
Legendary coach.
Legendary. I won MVP of that camp. So then I go to play for a legendary coach in high school.
At a big program.
At the biggest school in the state, Northwest Classen High School in Oklahoma City. And he hated my game. He didn't like me. I was a 3-point shooter and a gunner before there was even a 3-point line. I went into my senior year thinking, finally, I got my shot. I'm going to be the guy coming up next year. And what happens the first day of school? I look up and my legendary coach has transferred in his son from Southeast High School on the South Side to play for him, because the coach's son was soon the guy. I played a lot that year, but I lived in fear of even taking a shot in a game. When you hit me with the stat, I looked it up last night. I think it was 1.8. I was shocked it was that high, because I can barely remember taking shots in games. I would start to shoot and hesitate. I was scared to death. So by 2/3 through the season, I got in his doghouse again. I clashed. I rebelled. End of bench. That was the end of my career. That's exactly what happened to me, and it killed me. It was the worst experience of my sports life.
Do you know how many players, high school, college, and pro, can have that story? So imagine how they feel when you're on national TV for 4 hours a day and you're talking about the plight of their life on a national forum, but they don't have a chance to tell their story.
Yep.
But what happens is, there's a difference between reporting what you say, reporting what you see, and name calling. Like when you name call, that makes it personal. Bosh Spice, Queen James.
Now, time out. No.
Now that crossed the line.
I don't do Queen James. I've never done Queen James.
It's Prince James.
Prince James. Yeah.
Same.
Okay. But I invited anybody, including you, to come sit there and let's talk this out. Did Chris Bosh come and sit there? Did he? Yes.
But
yes.
You got to take you got to take their side of it. Them coming to sit here really validates you. It really validates your show, because you talk negative about me.
Now you see what Jalen Rose just did to Skip Bayless? Dude averaged 1 point in high school. He averaged 1.1 points. That was it. And you got the nerve to try to dictate of who you think is a great basketball player? Dog. This dude averaged 1.1 points in high school. How do you even do that? I mean, like, yo, man, I swear to God, these trolls is crazy. This is the same dude that said Bosh Spice, and Bosh Spice came on First Take and flamed his ass and said, hey, You don't have to like my basketball game, but don't you disrespect me as a man calling me Box Spice. Now, when you calling somebody names, it gets personal, all right? Because you're not dissecting their game no more. Now you're calling them names. That's utterly disrespect by Skip Bayless. Man, Prince Sports out. Keep it 3,000. Peace, y'all.